Yeah, home inspectors. Here's one to think about. So I was called out to Hideout, Utah, just yesterday. And Hideout, I've been all over the state for a billion years. I didn't know where Hideout was. It's up above Jordanelle Reservoir, and it's a bunch of $1 million+ homes, even when the number of square feet is like 2,000. So this home had been settling down the hill. It was built on the hill, of course, like so many are. And this was done in 2020 when contractors were just not available. And so anybody with a business card would get hired as a contractor. So what had happened at this location is you've got this home that is settling, and it as the foundation settles, the it takes the framing with it, and as the framing settles, it takes the roof with it. Those rafters are not meant to be pulled downwards; they weren't designed for that, and in this case, that caused a lot of structural stress on those guys. In one case, it actually broke the rafter. And somebody came in after the fact in this attic. Somebody knew about this, but they came in and removed the broken section of the rafter and then did a horrible sister patch and then patched that back to another patch. And yeah, that was horrible. And then at the corner of the home where the most settling had occurred, you get what looks like a stair step crack, but it's in the lumber. And usually lumber doesn't fail like that. In this case, it did, and it did in a couple of places, and that's because it was being pulled down. Moral of the story is sometimes when there's structural movement, settling, vertical movement downwards, you can have signs of issues, not only in the foundation or in the exterior, maybe the stucco or the masonry, but it can also show up in the attic. So that's worth checking on next time you find one of those kinds of homes. And if you find one that needs to see a structural engineer, you know a guy.